So you want to get healthy this year, but what do you focus on first? I get that question because there are so many things that you could focus on, and it could get overwhelming. Welcome, I'm Sheri with Nourish Life, author of Go Forward, 28 Days to Eat, Move, and Enjoy Life God's Way. I'm so glad that you are making healthy lifestyle changes, and I also know it can get pretty confusing, almost overwhelming, with all of the choices of what to do and where to focus. And that sometimes can stop you in your tracks. I don't want that. I want you to feel confident that you're doing the right thing, the thing that's going to give you the most result, especially at the beginning. So that's what we're going to focus on. And I get that there are so many things. There are strengthening, stretching, and flexibility. There's cardio. There's mindful eating, intuitive eating. There's, do I eat more vegetables? Powerful plate. What about drinking my water? Do I get enough sunshine? Do I take enough vitamins? Do I use sunscreen or not when I get my sunshine? Do I do a morning routine? What do I do for my sleep hygiene? How do I make sure that I'm managing my stress? Meditation. There are so many things to pick from. And you're like, all right, I really just want to be a little healthier, but eventually a lot healthier, but I don't know where to start. Well, if you have something that is jumping out to you, that you're going, this is an issue for me, that's where you start. However, if there's nothing that's jumping out, then start with the foundation. 3 things that can quickly impact your health and your energy, and also they are easy for you to control. Number 1 is get out in sunshine as much as possible. Just like even on a cloudy day, you need to wear sunscreen because the sun could give you a sunburn, you are still getting the benefits of sunshine even on a cloudy day. So sunny days, cold days, warm days, cloudy days, whatever, get outside. I get asked, when is the best time to get in my sunshine? Technically, mornings and lunch are best because of how the body produces serotonin and melatonin and all of that with your circadian rhythms. However, any time is better than none. So if your mornings and your lunch times don't allow you to get out, get your sunshine in the afternoon. Second is drinking your water. And I'm going to show you in a minute some ways to get that in. Third is getting in plenty of movement, and I'm about to show you some of that. But before I do, I want to tell you about a way that you can get in the sunshine, get in your water, even in the middle of your work days, especially if you've got some long work days that you are holed up in a dark office. Whenever I was at Vanderbilt Medical Center for 12 years in a traditional office setting, anytime that I had paperwork to do that did not require a computer, or that I could get away with not having to do it on a computer, I would go to the park next door and work on it. One of the times that this was annually done was during our staff evaluations, annual evaluations. For my team, I would take their paperwork and their folders, notebooks, all of that out to the park beside us and grab a picnic table, have my water, and work. The sunshine kept me more alert as I was going through and deep thinking through the year and doing those evaluations, and the fresh air, and it was just so much more pleasant to do all of that kind of work outside, and it was healthier for me as well and kept my energy up. The water foundation is 8 cups of water, and I know that that sounds cliche, but it is a great place to start, and that's what we're talking about, is where to focus to start. So you can have a glass of water at your desk, herbal tea at your desk, and if it's a favorite mug that inspires you, like this one that has a quote from Steve Jobs, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. I love that quote. Have 4 by 12 and 4 by 6. It's an easy way to remember and get them in. So, and when I say 4, I don't mean 4 glasses. This actually holds 2 cups. So it's 4 cups of water by noon and 4 cups of water by 6 p.m. Let's talk about that movement. Last year, in 2021, a friend of mine posted on social media that they were going to have a goal for themselves, like the old song, I would walk 500 miles. They wanted to walk 500 miles in the year. I loved that full body movement of walking. And walking 500 miles in a year means that you're going to be doing that on a regular basis. So any full body movement, and I'll be talking about that in another video of what that means, but just a quick snippet, it doesn't have to be just walking or running. It can be swimming, it can be boxing, it can be Tai Chi, it can be martial arts, it can be anything that's using upper body and lower body all at the same time and getting up your heart rate. One trick to getting in more full body movement is a standing desk. If you have a desk that is traditional size, you can put boxes on it anytime that you want to do some standing work. If you are on the phone, you can be walking around, moving around. You don't have to do just cardio to get in that full body movement to start out. You can just stand, and it will actually raise your heart rate by 10 to 20 beats per minute. Usually at the end of my videos, I say, okay, I've given you a lot of ideas. Pick out the 2 or 3 that you're going to experiment with. With this video, we're focused on what you focus on first, and that is all 3. So I really encourage you, get your sunshine, get your water, do some full body movement most days of the week to get your heart rate going. That's where you focus first. You can add things later. We will absolutely add activities and other goals later. But to start, that's where you focus. Let me know in the comments if you are let me know in the comments if you are in. I cannot wait to journey with this with you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. Click that notification bell, and until next time, find your path and fulfill your unique potential.